Romney, just...
Okay, as a matter of fact, we've got a few things to tell you. That is, Capitola Village was evacuated. There was a tidal wave warning, as we reported earlier. That has been lessened, but you're still not allowed in there unless you live there. We just brought some tape back from there. There's a command post set up over on Soquel Avenue, and that seems to be the center of operations for the city of Santa Cruz. Also, no schools tomorrow for San Lorenzo Valley. I don't know if you discussed that. The San Lorenzo Valley, Highway 9 area, Scotts Valley, those schools, among others, no doubt, will not have school tomorrow. I have some more information, but I've just rushed back here. Once I get a chance to gather myself, I'll be able to tell you more, Steve.
Okay, right. We hope to have some more word for you, George.
Okay, thanks, Steve. One thing that's very important to note, there is a hospital accepting patients. That is Dominican Hospital in Santa Cruz. The others are not. Community, Watsonville, of course, we've reported on earlier. Dominican Hospital is accepting patients tonight. If you're getting this information and need a hospital, you can go there. Also, $350 million damage. That's an estimate right now from Sheriff Al Noren and Gary Patton over at the Emergency Center at the county building. $250 million in the private sector, and rough estimates of about $100 million in the public sector. Well, we'll just move on to some important information, and that is that gas mains will be the first to be adhered to. Therefore, the 3-day estimate is probably close for power, so please prepare. And we're also talking about the fact that liquor stores aren't selling liquor. Well, a few are. We were in Capitola after we covered the evacuation story earlier tonight. Is that we can show you some video that we visited some liquor stores, and as you see, people are lined up, and supposedly for batteries, lights, candles, but there you see some drinks going out the door, and I think people have a good feeling about this. That is, they'll get people what they need, the emergency equipment, but they're also in business, and they are selling a bit and cleaning up that fell earlier today. And this owner here said that they're keeping a close eye, letting people in just a few at a time and getting them what they need, and staying open. Most liquor stores that we drove by on the way to get this video to you were doing the same thing, so stores appear to be open. And we better wrap up with that. I understand we're short on time, but that is the situation here. Those liquor stores seem to be the hub of activity in otherwise dark neighborhoods, George.
All right, Romney, I don't know, can you hear me?
A bit.
I wonder, let me ask you before I wanted to ask you to pass the mic in a moment to Steve Perez, but you were down at Capitola, at the village there, where you told us earlier there had been at least a partial evacuation down there for the fear of a tsunami, a tidal wave as a result of it. Can you update us on that?
That was a legitimate evacuation earlier in the evening, George. Now it's been called off. It is no longer a threat. However, once I got everybody out of the village, they thought it was a good idea to keep them out. That is, everyone but those who live there. So people that live in Capitola Village are certainly welcome to return home, but they'll be stopped at a roadblock and have to verify.